Good morning, Fat Boy Mowers and Tractors, family, friends, and people from the grocery store. Today we're going to put our new tires on our trailer. We're hauling a very heavy load Sunday morning, and so we needed new tires. The other tires were 11 years old, and they had dry rot and crack on them. Or cracks in them, not crack. Of course, where we're going to get the tires might end up with crack on them. But anyway, the bottom line is the tires need to be replaced. They've been needed to be replaced for, supposed to replace them every 5 to 6 years. So they're about 5 years overdue. So we got new tires. And we're going to use the Bad Boy 1022 to put the tires on. Didn't have the Bad Boy 1022 to take them off. That was a pain in the rear end. But I'll show you how we're going to do it with the 1022. How it makes it so much easier. And my morning routine every morning is to check the oil before I start the day. And that is the dipstick. And let's check the oil. Well, as usual, I missed filming what I did with the forks and getting tires out of the back of the SUV. But here they are. These are ST205 75 R14, and they're load rated for 2,080 pounds. So they're good. I got my impact wrench and my impact sockets, and I got my forks loaded up where I want them. Got my tripod because I'm about had it with this chest harness. So what I did was I drove up here after I got my forks attached, and I raised my lift gate. And came right here. I did a video before on I'll try to put that, attach that card so y'all can see that on how to adjust those forks. But I couldn't do any of this stuff if I didn't have a tractor. And we'd be living in a condo by now, probably back in South Florida. If I had to do all this physical work, I can't do it. Found out yesterday my summer help is not coming, so I'm on my own. So anyway, my trailer tires were right there in the back of the SUV. And I just came up here with my forks, got real close to it, slid them right on. Made it easy to pick them up and take them. That's why I need a pickup truck though, so I can put stuff in the back of my pickup truck and pick them up with my forks. But that ain't gonna happen anytime soon, it appears. I did find a beautiful Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD down at Wolf Chase Toyota. And they have dropped the price from like $89,000 all the way down. It's a 2000, what is this? This is 2020, so it's a 2022. And I think they had it up for originally like 88,000, something like that, maybe 82,000, I don't know. But now it's down to 79,000. But they did have a 2019 Ford F-350 King Ranch, which I've wanted a King Ranch for about 10-15 years now, ever since I first saw one. And that price is down to $69,000. So Father's Day is coming up. Hopefully some of my children will see this and decide they want to give me a King Ranch, or let me trade in my SUV on that King Ranch and bring home a King Ranch so I can tow stuff. Probably not going to happen, so dream on, but it's a nice dream. It's at Wolf Chase Toyota too. It's amazing, Toyota dealers got trucks. case you haven't figured it out yet, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my forks and put them under the back end of the trailer here, and I'm going to lift the trailer up and hopefully not throw it off the other side, and put my trailer tire on and put my trailer tire on, I guess is the end of the sentence. So anyway, hope this goes well. But anyway, let's find out. Oh. I think that's plenty high enough. I didn't bring my little stool down here. I have to practice back saving techniques all the time. I think I'm gonna stop the camera right here. I'm gonna go get my little stool. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, all set up. My back to Father's Day and a wish for a truck. Knowing my youngest son's sense of humor, he would do that. He would definitely send me a Tonka truck for Father's Day, or either a little Matchbox truck. My oldest son would just say, yeah, right. You don't need a truck. In fact, he thinks I need to be in an assisted living facility at this point. He don't even watch my YouTube channel. Told me he don't like video. Photos fine for him. He's a busy man. I think my youngest son likes this stuff. Let me check something. Pretty sure this is the way they came off. Yeah, they fit right down in there. All right. Oh, this is heavy. Guess what, children? That sucker ain't high enough up yet. So we just come over here to the magical lifting machine. Oh, it went a tire. Fell right off. But it has to be in the seat to crank this thing. I get out here and I was going to buy a landscaping rake, can't get one. So I have to come out here with a blower, blow all this out in the center and mulch it. I do believe my hydraulics leaked down while that was in there. Well, I went to get that stool. Good thing I left that jack stand underneath there. All right, let's see if we can get this tire on. Quite sure that don't need to come on a little more, come up a little higher. That's why I left the engine running. And of course I'm putting these on. Keep that tire from falling off again. I'm gonna go lift it up another inch. I don't think it's on there all the way. All right, let's lift it up another inch. Much easier that is than using a jack. There we go. That's looking better. Got my steel-toed boots on, just in case. You never know. I like to hand tighten my lug nuts. Give it a little. Playing. Give her a final tightening up. There we go. Lug nut's not on there right. I mean, I don't think the bolt itself ain't right. That tire is on there. So we'll come around here. And we're going to repeat the process on this side. The biggest thing is remember not to get you in the way of yourself. That's the hard part. Hope none of this is poison ivy. The second one's up in the air. Everybody does their videos their own way. I personally don't like music. And since I don't have anybody to talk to all day, I'll just talk to you guys. I just service the hubs. They're full of grease, actually overfilled, if there's a such thing. So I'm not worried about the hubs. All right, let's see if we can get this one on with a little less effort. Yeah, I didn't wash the inside of my tire rim. I would have thought they would have if I hadn't been so busy when I took it in. Left work to go do this. I would have washed the inside of those rims. Okay. Grunt, grunt. Groan, groan. Oh, find something to grab hold of here. Lift it up ever so lightly. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. Get that sucker up off the ground. Come on now. Son of a Siberian Husky puppy. I do not want to sit on the ground to put this on. It sure looks like I'm going to have to. I can't see the lugs to actually put this on. I assume it still has lugs. There they are. Come on now. You're almost on. Ah, you son of a female dog. You're gonna fight me every inch of the way, aren't you? I'm just not strong enough to do this anymore. There we go. Son of Sunshine Beach. I think I'm gonna take that other tire off once I get to some concrete, and then that other tire off, make sure that tire is situated on the lugs the appropriate way. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing and you're not just watching my belly. Oh, that sucker just moved. Did you see that? It said, hey, I think I'll just go forward. Well, I think you won't. I think we'll just tighten that down right there. And we'll tighten this one down right here. I bought this trailer in Loganville, Georgia. I think the name of the place was Logan Trailers. I want to sell this trailer. I should be able to get $1,000, $1,100 for it. I may actually go ahead, got brand new tires, I'll probably go ahead and replace the rest of the floorboards in the trailer, make it look pretty, and stain the floor. Already power washed the sides. I could spray paint it. Come on now. All right. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty board that's in there. Definitely got one bad. Those 2x12s are expensive, and they are, I mean, it's a, yeah, 2x12 by 10. They are expensive, and they are heavy. Should probably do 2x6x12s. We're back on the ground. One last go around with a impact wrench. Okay, that's on. That tire guaranteed not to fall off. Put that back in our pouch, pick up our other sockets. right. We are going to go get our trailer puller and pull the trailer up to the concrete. I take off 2 eye bolts that a neighbor, when he borrowed my trailer, he put, actually I think there's 4. He put eye bolts in there so he could tie down his motorcycle. And they do stop you from doing things in the trailer, so I'm gonna take those off. And again, I think I'll take that tire off on the passenger side of the trailer and make sure it's on correctly. All right, let's cut this off and pick up later. Thank you. All right, folks, this is a pallet fork adapter trailer hitch, and that's what I'm going to use to pull my trailer up to the driveway so I can work on it. Very neat. Nice piece of metal, heavy duty. Hitch just fits right there in that hitch receiver. Or hitch, that's the hitch receiver. 2-inch ball. And chain goes around the fork. I've used it several times now, and it is awesome. Alright, the hard part of this is actually lining up the ball with the hitch. There's no camera out there. Close, but no cigar. I don't know if y'all can see all that or not. Maybe, if I lean over far enough. Let's see. There we go. Just drop that right there in the trailer. Hopefully it'll stay on there. Okay. Raise the latch. Come forward 2.5 inches. Fortunately, since I'm not going down the road, it don't have to be exact. If I drop it, I can pick it up with the forks. Pretty close. Right like a glove. Jack needs a nipple on it so you can actually lube it. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's in place. I'll set that up, take that tire off and put it back on, and we will go from there. All right, same thing. Let's go move this trailer. You can pick this trailer up, take that tire off. All right, she is off the ground at this point, so we will loosen those lug nuts and see why this sucker is not. Can y'all see that? Maybe a little lower. There we go. All right. Ooh, that one's still tight. Let's loosen that one up. That one's tight. I used to work in a tire shop back when I was about 16, 17 years old. I changed big old truck tires. That's what my job was. I didn't know how dangerous it was until I went to work in neurosurgery. They met all these guys who were changing big old truck tires, and the rims blew out and hit them in the head. And I went, that probably wasn't real smart on the guy that hired me. Having a 16-year-old kid changing truck tires. What? That thing ain't spinning. It ain't off the ground yet. Or either my hydraulics are leaking down that fast. They do that. That's why you're supposed to leave it running. But you can't hear me if I leave it running. There we go. It's off the ground now. All right, let's give that a spin around. I just believe they got a longer lug on there than, because that is sitting right where it's supposed to sit. There's some pretty tires. And the rims, not so much. They got grease on them. Knocked some of the paint off it a little slight. That's okay. They're trailer tires. Not trying to win a beauty contest. They're done. Alright, well, if you made it this far, whoops. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Be sure and tell your family, friends, and neighbors, to people you meet at the grocery store as well. Check out my channel. Watch my videos. They don't even have to watch them. Just go in and like it and subscribe it. And other than that, have a great day. And remember to mow on and tractor on. Thank you.